guys, what is going on? I'm the Nufferdog, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we, made it into Lanayru Province, the last province covered in Twilight, and had an embarrassingly bad mini-boss battle with a monster riding a shadow bird down at Lake Hylia. And now we're gonna see if we can do if we can figure out why all the water is dried up. That should be coming from Zora's domain. Zora's River to Lake Hylia. Ride down river the fun way. Boat rental cabin, rental fee 20 rupees. Okay. And here's the owner. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Ugh. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Who knows what she did with her fur coat? Somewhere around... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was about to say somewhere around here is a shadow bug, but we're not encountering those yet. I think all we can do here at the moment is... We can't make it across this river because for some reason it has this rather stupidly designed bridge that sinks when there's no water because it's not attached. Why can't they just attach it? I don't know, that would make a lot more sense, I think. But we want to hop down to the riverbed. And go on in here, where it appears that there's ice covering everything. Something I want to talk about is I've been having a lot of issues with, videos, like, skipping a few seconds of footage, or there was one weird glitch in episode 14 where it slowed down, and then the audio became desynced for the rest of the video. And I don't really know what's causing that. It's almost kind of worse than the, issues I was having at the end of Metroid Prime with the audio, the narration cutting off. What's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Yeah, and so, but there was a setting I changed on the program that I used to import the video from the Dazzle capture device, which was, this automatic scene detection thing. Normally I don't like the fact that it automatically separates a video into scenes, because I don't really have any particular need of that. And so I had turned it off last time I recorded, but then I figured, I think we can get up from here. Let's go. Yeah, we want to jump across these ice pillars. It's a bit difficult, just because it requires a little bit of timing. And there'll be a couple of points where there are some ice platforms that fall, or icicles falling on us, that sort of thing. Like that, there we go, icicle falling. Which we can break with a bite, somehow. This time when I recorded, I turned back on the automatic scene detection, even though I don't really need it. I think... Oh, okay. You don't automatically fail there. I just sucked in my practice run, I guess, as usual. Just wait for that to fall. And then... You want to not go across these things too fast, or you'll lose your balance and fall off the... like, overshoot the jump and fall off. I think that's how it works, generally speaking. Yeah, I turned back on the scene detection because I figured maybe if it wasn't doing that, then it was then the video file would become tougher for it to deal with because it was having to deal with all of it at once. I don't really know the technical specifics of it, so I don't know if it really made a difference, but I figured it's worth a try. So if I notice that I stop having the 4 videos from the last recording all seem to have these errors a lot, and the ones from this recording don't, then I'll just keep doing that. So hopefully I can fix this issue. So, I want to kill this guy on the opposite side of the fence first. And then come in and kill these 2 shadow beasts with this dark energy attack. Oh, come on. I ran into the wall. It interrupted my attack. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Nom, 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 nom. And you're still alive. There we go. Okay, you two. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we are. and it opens up a new portal above Zoras' domain. Always handy, but now we've got to figure out where all the Zoras are. The portal is opened here too. We can finally warp. Actually, you can warp from anywhere. You can just only warp to certain places. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Whenever she says stuff like that, that's a hint that there's something that we have to get by warping out. What's she gotta say now? Whoa, hey, down! Look below the ice, yes. About this. That is all the Zoras of Zoras' domain. Those are the Zoras! Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking, let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Although, okay, another nitpicky realism thing that who knows how they're actually surviving under there, but what we want to do here is warp to Death Mountain. Because we end up coming in this sort of valley area at the foot of the main mountain at the end of this trail. And here, you guys remember this bit of volcanic debris? This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. We warp this in to Zoras' domain. This is pretty awesome. Totally unrealistic, but I don't care, because it just looks really friggin' cool. And besides, this is a game where an evil king is spreading weird shadow stuff across a world and you turn into a wolf, so I guess realism is not our top priority here, but I'm just doing my whole nitpicking shtick. Anyway, there's this thing, which is gonna come down like a friggin' meteor and smash that ice. Reminds me of that missile expansion in Frost Cave in Metroid Prime, except way more epic. Less childhood trauma involved, though. Okay, not exactly trauma. The missile expansion did really annoy me. I kind of think this cutscene would look better if the color palette wasn't muted and gray and red and brown because of the Twilight, but still, we'll take what we can get. Righty. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Here we can see all these Zoras who somehow survived under there, but they're sort of standing up here coughing and panting. Most of them don't have anything particular to say as far as I know. Do these guards say anything? What about those in the waterfall pool? Huh. Funny, because we couldn't actually see anyone in the waterfall pool. But yeah, this river becomes... Oh, wait. Oh, this is important. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all of the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Reference to Princess Ruto from Ocarina of Time. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world is past, and though though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you to swim and respire in very deep waters if you are a Zora. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to returning to the world of light then, huh? Yes, so now we have a mission. Rescue the Zora Prince. Now you remember, we saw a young Zora boy in Telma's bar in Castletown. So, yeah. Appears to be raining in addition to the river flow being back. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Yeah, this river actually becomes a nice mode of transport here, because it moves very fast. Jumping off waterfalls! Okay. Ride the river down. And here we are back in Lake Hylia, where the water has come back. You know, you'd think that there would be, like, a giant rush of water that would, like, destroy that house that the clown guy was standing in front of, but no. Ugh, aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring, to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. Righty. Spring of the Spirit Lanayru. Oops, did not mean to hit C. I forget if there was any particular voice I was doing. I am the last of the spirits of light consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. You got the vessel of light! We've done this before! Yeah, we know. I'm sure you know by now. Yes, we do. Thank you, Lanayru. The forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Because he's, you know, not well, I guess. That's a painful voice to do. Anyway, we finally have the Vessel of Light, and we can start looking for shadow bugs. Looks like there's one running along the bridge there. Another thing that I would like to mention, while I'm doing this, is I would like to give a shout out to or credit, I guess, to a Twitter account, called Super LP Spotlight, which is a sort of a community project to, come on, Shadow Beasts. I'm ready for you. I'm ready. Come on! Yeah, Super LP Spotlight, exists to promote, small LPs and grow the Let's Playing community, and they are willing to give any small-scale LP a shout-out as long as you just ask nicely, and I got 5 new subscribers just by asking them. So, thank you very much, Super LP Spotlight, whoever runs it. It is a great service. Now, we're gonna kill these... Oh, come on. I really don't have good luck with these guys today, apparently. Just being able to... seem to have more luck getting those two to be together than these two. So, come here, you. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. Just attack me. There. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on! Is it just like Hylia? Am I like... Did Lanayru, like, curse me or something to never be able to fight decently in Lake Hylia? I mean, that whole thing with the Shadow Bird was just embarrassing. And all it was I was just attacking with the wrong timing, but that was just awful. Okay, there's a couple places we can go to look for shadow bugs right here. No, there's nothing we can do up... Whoa, that was close. Nothing we can do up there, because there's a ladder, and we can't climb ladders, and that was also close. Wolves cannot climb ladders. I believe this is a proven fact. I guess he is up on this ledge. Aha! There we go. The shadow bugs are a bit more spread out through the province than they were in, say, Eldin. Because in Eldin Province, all the shadow bugs were, like, in Kakariko Village, and 3 or 4 on Death Mountain Trail, and that was it. And that entire... Because that had that whole big section of Hyrule Field, which was completely ignored. And while it's true that there aren't any bugs in Hyrule Field, in Lanayru Province, they're spread out. There's some here in Lake Hylia, some in Zoras domain, etc., etc. Customers won't come, even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired. Forgot what kind of voice I did for him, but, anyway, this bug here is flying around, making himself hard to target. Come on, come on! Attack me! Fight me! Come on! You're kind of pissing me off. There we go, there we go. Oh, no, okay, and I screwed up by being in the water. Seriously, I can't fight in Lake Hylia. Come on, do your electricity thing. There we go. Good bug, now I kill you. You know, I used to complain about making things hard to sync for myself, when I, for instance, sung along. We're going to ignore what Midna was saying there, because we can get her to say the same thing in a different spot where it would be more useful. Yeah, I used to complain about making things hard to sync for myself when I did, like, noises in sync with the game, but now I actually make an effort to have some of those, because it's handy to have something early on in the video that you can use to sync up the narration with the, Here's a Zora, with one of these fish head masks on, showing that he's a guard or soldier or whatever. What's that over there? Not sure what exactly he's looking at, since he... Oh wait, no, the people can see the shadow bugs, so maybe that is what he's looking at. Or maybe he's... Oh right, there's also this debris floating around here, like bits of wood and stuff, so maybe that's what he's looking at. Here's this bug. Let's kill him. Oh, what was it I was gonna say? There was something else I was gonna say. Let's see. Syncing things up. Oh yeah, I often use, like, sword sound effects that come out of the Wii remote to, sync things up, but other things work as well. Anyway, hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song, so we can still use this grass when we're a wolf. So yeah, we'll do another bird riding minigame to get upriver, but there are actually a couple shadow bugs in the river that we have to get by killing them on the bird. But that's gonna wait till the next episode. So I'm the Nufferdog, and I will see you guys next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Link is sitting down while I go and do my between episode stuff. See you guys next time.